It is daily livable. You just have to remember that your right foot basically has magic hammer, speed, tear, earth power. Just rein that in, else you're gonna go to jail real fast. Today is a super special day because we get to drive the 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. I've been waiting 7 years for this car. It's been a while since the last one. We're in sunny Nevada, the roads are beautiful. Let's go see what it's like. The thing with huge power Mustangs is you kind of get this idea in your head that they're really, really fast in a straight line, but they can't steer to save their lives. And a long time ago, that was true. It is not anymore because the GT500 has incredible aero and handling. They really, really paid attention to how this car tracks and takes a corner. I know, it's unheard of. You get 760 horsepower from a 5.2-liter supercharged engine hooked up to a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox. This is a car that you're supposed to track, which we will do later. I came on this trip kind of asking myself, how is anyone going to daily drive a car with almost 800 freaking horsepower? Right now, on the back roads, carving up the mountains, it is very nice because you don't have to use all 760 horsepower. In fact, it doesn't really scream at you to do it. I mean, you can obviously, if you have it in like the right mode, and then it's really fast. Right, so it's always on tap. It's always an option if you need to pass somebody, or you need to merge, or you need to, I don't know, set a insane trap speed at the drag strip. It's always there for you. But for instance, right now we're cruising at around 50 miles an hour. We're in 5th gear. We're under 2,000 RPM. It's pretty quiet in here. You can hold up a normal conversation. It's docile. It's everyday livable. And there's backseat, and there's a trunk. Now, it looks ostentatious from the outside. It's got a big wing and you can get it with stripes, and the mouth looks like it's gaping and it's gonna eat everything in its path. So yeah, that happens. But if you're okay with all of that stuff, you're okay with a Mustang that's flashy, this is kind of your bet. Why anyone would drive around without the loud switch activated is a mystery to me, as you should always be loud in everything that you do. So this dual clutch, kind of a sore subject for a lot of people. And I understand it, because I drove the last GT500 and it had a manual, and it was a joy. You needed almost no throttle to get the thing moving because there was so much torque. It was like magic. This, no manual option available, unfortunately. And the dual clutch is very good. It's quick on the downshifts, which a lot of automatic gearboxes kind of fudge. It's quick on the upshifts. It stutters a little bit when you're coming to a stop in stop and go traffic, for example, but it's got 7 gears and we're cruising along. Keeps the revs low. It's quick, and also I'd like to see you depress a clutch in 80 milliseconds because I don't think any of us could do that. So we've done the road portion. It was great. It was fabulous. Excellent. Now, let's go see what it's like on the track. A few laps at Las Vegas Motor Speedway confirmed my suspicions. Despite its gobs of power, the GT500 is very manageable on the track, even to an only moderately skilled driver like me. Ford's engineers really pulled out all the stops when balancing this car, making sure the transmission, brakes, and handling characteristics all work in conjunction with the engine, not against it. Still though, I wanted to see what it was like in the hands of a pro.
So we're gonna go out, basically hit like 1 3/4 hard laps. So we'll come out of here, we'll basically do another hot lap past here and then cool down. Is that good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
my God.
Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that was great.
So what do you think? Pretty grippy, huh?
Yeah, yeah, there is so much grip. It's weird. There's a lot of grip, but also it feels like it's skating sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, that's mostly basically just keeping it right on the edge of kind of the adhesion limit there, right? But it's always predictable when it does it. So essentially, you've got enough power in this as opposed to some of the other cars where you can actually get the car to rotate really, really well on the throttle, but the breakaway is super progressive. So what seems kind of like skating is just a little bit of tightening of the line or a little bit of power on oversteer on the exit of the corner. Just, it's not really losing any forward thrust from it. It's really just kind of on the edge of where the tires got grip more than anything else.
Well, I've just gotten back from a hot lap in the GT500 and I am changed. The car is brutally fast and it is so loud and there's so much grip. I don't know where you're gonna use something like this in your life, but I'm sure you can get creative. The only advice I can give is don't go to jail. Thanks for watching.